Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a hot minute since I have been on your screens, and for that I can only apologize. January kind of seemed to like never end, and I think with it being so cold, I started a new job. I got really busy just, fully immersing myself into my new job, and it's just been very, very hectic. But I've had so many messages of love and support on my Instagram, over here on YouTube, and I just wanted to let you guys all know that I am well. I have just been really, really busy. I've had a few things at home that needed my attention. So I was like, enough of that. Thank God January is over. I spent some coin over at E.L.F. I've heard so many amazing things about the brand E.L.F. So I went online and I bought so much stuff. So we've got some eyebrow products, we've got a mascara, I've got an eyeliner, picked up a very small eyeshadow palette, and I thought I'm just going to sit down, have a chatty get ready with you guys and find out what the tea is on E.L.F. products. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. Okay, so we will be starting with a primer. So this is the E.L.F. primer. I have used this primer before. I've been using it for quite a while now, and I've got to say I really enjoy using it. What a beautiful day. So for the last week here in London, we've been threatened with snow, and the snow came down yesterday, which was the 1st of Feb, and then this morning we've woken up to nothing. There's literally no ice anywhere, so I think it's just all a scaremongering tactic. Right, so primer laid. I think I'm gonna start off by doing my brows. I picked up the eyebrow pencil from E.L.F. I think this was £1.50. It comes with a spoolie on one end, quite a big fat nib on the other end. I think I picked up the colour black. Go figure. But I've got to use it ever so lightly, because what I don't want to do is look as if I've literally taken a Sharpie and drawn on some eyebrows. So I'll be back in a mo. Yay! Guys, this is going to be a sort of different video, because I am going to be doing like check-ins throughout the day to see how like the foundation and stuff has worn. I've had some feedback from y'all, and somebody did say, do you know what, you should do like regular check-ins, so it's not just you putting the makeup on and then saying it's amazing, go get it. I picked up the cutest little eyeshadow palette. This was £6, and that's the colour there. It's a little quad number, and it looks really, really pretty. I hope we can do like a nice eye look with this. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids using the concealer from E.L.F. Okay, and the concealer I think was £3.50, yeah. Right, so I only own Morphe brushes. I know I'm a bougie bitch, what can I say? I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna set my concealer using the shade Base. Right, so this is going on so nice. This is going on really, really nicely. Guys, if you can send me any ideas on like doing a full face. I am not one to shy away from spending money on makeup. I hope one day that V Beauty London, we branch out into makeup and eyeshadow palette. Right, so that's gone on really, really nicely. Taking my JH40 brush into the crease shade. It's blending really nicely, and there is pigment. Oh, she pigmented. Just taking that a little further up, really getting into that crease, and just taking that into the outer corner as well. I'm loving the base colour. Just looks like my eyelid, only better. So my camera literally just shut down. recording. I do find that colour has gone a little bit patchy just where the crease is. I mean, for £6. Let's not cry too much. Right, I'm just blending that out. Blending the bottom. Right, and then there's a highlight shade in here which I'm so excited about. So just taking the JH33, and that's the highlight shade. And then just putting that there. I also picked up a waterproof eyeliner pen. This was £3. £3. That's the nib. Let's do a swatch. Right, so the eyeliner has been applied. I am now going to do my foundation. It comes in a glass bottle and it even comes with a pump. NARS, if you're watching, pay attention, give us a pump. Okay, so I got this in the shade Linen. So let's just see the consistency. Now, I've not used this foundation before, so it's quite nice, it's quite thick. Applying it to my Sunday Ivy sponge. So I've already primed my face, so let's just get all of this onto the skin. It does look a little bright. It does look a little bright. But, ooh! Ooh! Right, let's see if it can cover up some of these monstrosities. Trying not to do the ugly face. I've got this song stuck in my head. I don't know what the song is. Do you guys have that when you're like, God, what song is it? Dun 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 dun. Be okay. Let me know in the comments below if you know the song. I think it's by, is it Lord? If this looks pretty in 3 or 4 hours time, then I will be a convert. But I always do this. I always say, oh my God, it's so amazing. And then I give it a day test and I always say never again, back to NARS, back to Sheer Glow, which is why I'm going to do a full day test on this. And I'm going to take, throughout the day, I'm just going to record on my phone just to show you what the makeup looks like. Just to really show you how the makeup wears, because it's all well and good sitting here in front of this beautiful camera that makes you look like a goddess, but really you look like the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm actually so impressed. Oh my God, it looks beautiful. I think I'm done here. I'm joking. Right, so let's then go in with the concealer. So I primed my lids with this bad boy. I would have preferred this to be a bit bigger. It's like I can't get too much product on this. Whoa. So I picked up a finishing powder from E.L.F and I got the shade in light medium. This is what it looks like. Nice yellow base powder, and it comes with like one of these weird things. God, when was the last time you saw one of these? We won't be using that. So I'm just going to swirl my brush around. And I'm hoping this is going to like just take the lightness down a tad. Oh, it's very pink. Right, let's not go ham with this because it's very pink. Can you see the difference? And just set the rest of this I mean, this is probably just what I need, just to take some of this brightness down. Beard is covered. That's the main thing. And then I picked up a mascara. I have my tried and true Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I try, where possible, not to budge from it. I've bought high-end mascaras. I've bought budget mascaras. Nothing for me beats my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So let's see what E.L.F is saying. So this is the spoolie. Looks nice and black. I'm just going to come closer to the camera. I have amazing lashes anyway, thanks to my lash serum. One of my best selling products is my lash and brow serum. And it helps strengthen and grow your lashes. And I have got some avid fans. We ship worldwide. In this video, in the description box, I will link my website so you guys can get yourself some lash and brow serum. I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a discount code for you guys. So if I do YouTube 10, that way I'll know that you've come over from my YouTube channel. Type in YouTube 10, get yourselves 10% off. Read some of these reviews. Within 14 days you will see a difference. Your lashes will be longer, they'll be more conditioned, they'll fall out less when you wash your face at night. And this best not give me panda eyes. I hate mascaras that give me panda bloody eyes. Right, I'm going to do the rest of this off camera so I can pull the ugly face. This is the mascara on. This was a couple of coats of mascara. So that's that, looking luscious. Moving on to blush, I picked up this blush palette as well. This is what it looks like. Some pretty colours in there. We'll use this shade here to contour with. I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush and dab into this peachy colour and then mix it with that one. I'm just really focusing on the apples of our cheeks. For a nice fresh glow. Such a beautiful shade. Right, I'm going to be honest, completely forgot to pick up a highlighter palette. I know, those that know me know that I am a sucker for highlighter palette. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. And then taking this big old G30 Morphe brush, I'm just going to do a little bit of contour using the darkest shade there. Just really focusing that underneath that cheekbone. And the same on the other side. Running this down the bridge of my nose. This is such an awesome brush. I found it the other day hiding at the back of the wardrobe. So what are you doing there? Bloody looking for you everywhere. Well, I wasn't. I completely forgot I had it. And then let's carve out a jaw. We never used to have to do this when youth was on side. Taking my blusher brush, I'm going to go back in with this shade and just gently diffuse these lines. I'm just going to try and blend my nose contour so we don't look too stripy. Okay, so I don't have highlight from E.L.F. I have highlight. To keep this affordable, I'm going to take my Flower Beauty highlighter palette. I love this stuff. This is actually a really decent brush that it comes with. taking the shade, that one there, on the brush, and then it's so gorgeous right there. And then my favorite trick of all time, tricking you into a nose job, is you apply a dash there and then just run that along the bridge of the nose, and you must blend this in. Oh, this highlighter is just amazing. You've got to get it. And then taking it on my beloved Real Techniques brush on the pink middle shade here, on that one, and I'm just going to put that between the blush and the light colour that I just put down, and then just blending the two in. Okay, now really messed up, didn't actually pick up any lip products. What the hell was I doing? So I'm going to go in with, I want to keep it affordable, my Gosh matte cherry lipstick, which is this one here. I'm going to line that with the Velvet Robe shade from L'Oreal, which is a nice vampy colour. Right, so I'm just going to set all of this with the Illuminating Mist and Set. Right, so the time is now 15:07. I will be back in a couple of hours just to give you an update of how it's looking. So far it's looking absolutely stunning. I love it, love it, love it. Shade is a tad light. I might just finish up with some bronzer, but I will be back. I want to check in, let you know how it's doing, but for now it looks really good. Right, so back soon. Keep watching. So this is how the foundation is looking. I've had it on for about an hour now, and I am honestly so impressed. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, at the minute it hasn't set into like my fine lines or anything, so I will come back and give you another update in about an hour. So I'm trying to find the best light. So I've had the E.L.F foundation on now for at least 3 hours, and so far it's still looking really lovely. It hasn't settled into like any fine lines, and it's just looking really nice. So this is it, 3 hours. The mascara is still going strong. Normally I get like panda eyes just here, and that hasn't happened yet. I'm just like try and stand underneath any light that I can. So that hasn't happened. I've not had like any greasy breakouts around the nose area, so it's still going strong. The eyeshadow has not creased. That's the eyeshadow there. So 3 hours in and it's still looking quite nice. So I've now had this foundation on for the best part of about 4 hours. The mascara is still staying quite put, which is good. I don't have like the awful panda eyes, and it's beginning to like now settle into like my fine lines, which I hadn't seen before. But it might be this harsh lighting, but over here some of the pigment has faded, and it's only 4 hours in. But aside from that, the eyeshadow hasn't creased, which is there, so I'll come back. So I am back, and I just want to give you my final thoughts on my full face using E.L.F makeup. So I've had this on now for about 6 and a bit hours. It's now 21:16, and honestly, I am so impressed with E.L.F. Today I tried out the foundation, the finishing powder, the eyeshadow, the mascara, the eyeliner, the primer itself, and as you can see, my skin still looks really good. I have had areas where the foundation has either been wiped off because of the turtleneck that I was wearing, and I am beginning to see like some pores coming through. Around here by the nose, you know, the foundation has come off. Just along here, I can see like visible pores around here as well. The foundation did actually sit into like the deep frown lines on my forehead, so I don't know if that's visible, but can you see, like, so it has started to, but 6 hours in and it still looks like this. You know, for a £7.50 foundation, I can't actually fault anything that the mascara has withheld. I don't have much creasing around my eyeshadow, which is just, for a £6 eyeshadow palette, it's beautiful. The eyeliner has not smudged either, so all in all, I am very, very, very impressed. The blush palette as well, what a beautiful palette. A big fan of the illuminating mist and set spray. Oh, I set my face with this and haven't touched my makeup since, so this is absolutely lovely. I want to try out some of their highlighter palettes if they've got any, so I will be doing a revisited E.L.F full face. So this is it. If you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to hit subscribe, give this video a like, and also drop me a comment in the comments below about any other products that you would like me to try. I will definitely see you next time. Enjoy the bloopers. See you again soon. Bye for now. Oh my god, why can't I talk? Oh my god, that zoomed in so close. Shut up, stop saying right, so